They've been working on my hair now. Should I put my hat on?
Yeah.
You let me know when you're starting up the cameras, okay? Evolution is the bottom line of our motivation. And DNA is afterlife.
Yeah.
You can see.
Ooh.
And if you love somebody enough, you follow wherever they go.
Nope.
That's how I'll go to you, though. That's how I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis. Yeah, that's how I got to Memphis. But I tell you, I wouldn't advise that to anybody.
No.
Because women don't really like that.
No.
Well, you'll scare her off.
Yeah.
You do that.
You gotta play hard to get.
You'll end up being a cuckold, is what'll happen to you. And live from the Brawler Room Studios, it's a really big old-time radio medicine show starring Molly Griffin and her old dog, Doo. Three chords and the truth.
Yeah.
I always forget.
We gotta take a ride.
You mean like take a hike?
No.
Or take a ride?
Gotta take a ride.
Take a ride.
Take a ride.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Gonna take a ride.
Gonna take a ride.
Gonna take a ride.
Gonna take a ride.
Oh, you gotta get in the old Cadillac limo sitting outside your door.
Waiting just outside.
We're gonna take a ride about the city limit sign.
City limit sign.
And past the honky tonk.
Past the honky tonk.
And past the county line.
Past the county line.
To the old country road.
Through the country road.
Oh, she's a dusty old road.
Gonna take you home.
And all the girlies' toes are hanging out of the window. Pappy opa wop pop patty open patty open patty And somebody sees the great big tower of old station GHRT.
GHRT.
It's there for you and me.
There for you and me.
And three chords and the truth.
Anything you want.
Brought to you by Alice's Restaurant.
At Alice's Restaurant. You're gonna pull in the front of the station there and go on inside and see Betty P. Betty Page. That's Betty Page. Paging Betty. Betty Page.
Oh yeah, I like Betty Page. She's good.
She's gonna.
And the other guy's in there.
Yeah, I guess they're there too.
What's his name?
Darwin.
Sir Charles Darwin.
Yeah.
With Nietzsche and those other turkeys.
They're gonna give you your specialty.
Send you down the stairs here. Down here to me. For the really big old time radio medicine show starring Molly Griffin and her old dog Doo. Three chords and the truth.
And the Reverend Dr. Joey G2 coming to you live from
Reverend
station
Dr.
GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind, where the show always starts in 5 minutes. And we don't spin the tunes on the turntable, we spin them on our
Reverend
souls.
Dr.
So kick back, chill out, and relax to the
I
mellow
think she's
sounds
talking
of
about
the
me.
singing DJ.
Oh,
Sorry. Didn't mean to cut you off.
I just have an overwhelming urge to squeeze the pig. It sounds like a goose.
Don't do it too loud. You'll send Hank
That's a
into a
goose.
conniption.
Well, we may be having trouble with Hank.
It's just
all
the
right?
pig. It's just the pig I'm worried
Yeah,
about.
I think we should do something really smooth.
Okay.
How about this one? Haven't done this one for a long time. Hey,
Okay.
Mom, I always like to keep the cape on like... Okay, this is the school right here and right now, so just listen up before I'm going to say something. The Reverend Doctor.
Okay.
You know what I'm going to say?
What are you going to say?
Back that hitch up into the water. Tie up all the cables and rope. Step out of the astroturf and grab yourself a koozie, let's go. Hey, on the pontoon, make making waves and catching rays up on the roof. Jump up back, don't act like you don't want to. Body in slow motion, out in the open, motorboating. You know what that means? Who said anything about skiing? Floating is all I wanna do. Try to keep it steady while you recline on your black inner tube. Hey, on the pontoon, making waves and catching rays up on the roof. Jump up back, don't act like you don't want to. Body in slow motion, body in the open, motorboating. 5 miles an hour, the loon side will panorama with the water slide. Can't beat the heat, so let's catch a ride. Hey, on the pontoon, making waves and catching rays up on the roof. Jump up back, don't act like you don't want to. Party in slow motion, body in the open, motorboating. Back the hitch up in the water. No, second verse.
What is it, Dad?
That's not who said anything about
No, it's
skiing.
not.
Stick your hand down into the cooler.
There you go.
Don't drink it if the mountains are blue.
Try to keep it steady while you recline on your black inner tube.
All right, we already said that.
Don't worry about
On the pontoon, making waves and catching rays up on the roof. Jump up back, don't act like you don't want to. Body in the ocean, out in the open, motorboating. Out on the pontoon. Oh no, we gotta do it. Back that hitch up into the water. This is my verse. Tie up all the cables and rope.
It's very different.
Step on the agitators and grab yourself a cruiser. Let's go. Up to my room. Make a presentation, raise up on the roof. Jump up back, don't act like you don't want to. Body in slow motion, out in the open, motorboating. Hey, on the pontoon, on the pontoon. Get off that damn pontoon. What are you doing on that pontoon, girl? Get out of that pontoon.
Really good.
Nashville Vaudeville.
Nashville Vaudeville.
That's what she is. Molly for Nashville Vaudeville Molly. Now, anything serious? What's going on? Serious things.
Serious things. Serious things
Well,
are
I
happening.
discovered something else.
Yes.
Well, you know what I said about DNA.
What did you say?
I already said it, didn't I? Afterlife, you can see.
Yeah, you did. You already said it.
It doesn't have to be your own kid either.
No.
Because your clan is all your DNA, right? You can watch it's all blended.
Yeah.
It gets blended right away anyway.
Yeah.
So you might as well, you could look over at your brother's kids or whatever.
Yep.
So I find some DNA out there somewhere. get a hold of that ancestry. They'll get you. They'll find you some DNA.
Yeah.
If you don't have any DNA, they're going to find you some
That's
DNA.
true.
I'm
That's
telling
true.
you that right now. Might cost you, though.
Yeah.
They're really high pressure,
Yeah.
aggressive. And I'm going to give them some money someday.
Mm-hmm.
Not today. Now listen to me.
That day is not today.
Here's another big discovery right here. Did I always say live from the Broadman
You
studio?
did. You said it many times.
Live.
No, you said it many times.
This
Yeah.
is, no, I was going to say it's live country music talk radio.
Yeah.
How
very,
about that?
Very good.
Yeah. Because, people, they like to know
Yeah.
the order.
Yeah.
And this looks kind of chaotic.
Yeah.
And they go, what is this?
Yeah.
What is this?
What is it? They need
That's
the
actually
category.
that's actually the name of our trailer, right?
Is it? What is this?
Yeah, and he named it. He's objective. He's been watching it.
What is this?
Hank named it. Because he said, they don't not going to know what this is.
Yeah.
What is this? That's what it is.
Yeah, like
It's all those things and more.
Yeah,
It's the most profound podcast on the market.
it is.
Now, that's because I say shit like this all the time.
What?
I
Say it.
think I know why music is so big to people.
Why?
Almost like a religion, almost like mental health.
Why?
If they don't get it, you cut people out. You see what you get if
Yeah.
you cut them off.
Yeah.
That's why I always say it's like religion.
Yeah.
Especially the country people.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't want them, they start fighting.
No.
You know, the Dixie Chicks and Toby Keith?
Yeah.
Oh, they were like
At
Toby
each other's
Keith.
throats.
very, very bad men.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not. He's just, you know,
He's
this
just
is
a
what
product of
happened.
his raising?
No, well, you know, his mom was a businesswoman,
Mm-hmm.
right? So he transferred that maternal urge
Mm-hmm.
to America.
Mm-hmm.
And right or wrong,
Yeah.
I don't give a shit. Right or wrong, we're in this war,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't give a shit because it's my mom.
America.
It's supposed to be your uncle
Yeah.
that blows it sometimes. You know, he's that uncle that's
The
kind of like
drunk uncle.
a drunk uncle sometimes. Yeah. And he goes, yeah, what was it they said? Stupid.
I don't know.
It was so much bullshit. You could tell when he was saying it. Weapons of mass destruction.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta go get those bastards because our military supply people. Bottom line. All right, that's enough. I'm not getting into that because I mean, you're too excited. It's the military-industrial complex. Dwight Eisenhower told us about it.
Yeah.
Kennedy told us about it, and he got whacked, bang, like that. A couple of things he wanted to do. He wanted to see Israel's stockpile
Mm-hmm.
of nukes.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, it was getting into the money.
Yeah.
Out of here.
You're out of
Get
here.
'em out. You got to
You're out.
cooperate. You play ball. You're out. Bobby, too,
Yeah.
because they saw it coming again. Out.
Yeah.
Take him out.
So did you say why music's so big to people?
Mothers.
Mm.
Lullabies.
Yeah.
Think how early that is. And it's usually a nurturing, soothing,
Yeah.
now I'm going to sing you to sleep. Oh,
Mhm.
it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
You know, lullabies. Wow.
Yeah.
That's it, right?
Yeah.
One more biggie for the Reverend Dr. Georgie. Back off.
We
Okay,
need a
what?
we need a
Hey,
lullaby
the
now.
game. We
Yeah.
forgot to say that the game is in play tonight on the show.
Yeah.
And what's it called again? Swami and Guru.
No. Is
Yeah.
that what the game's called?
Yeah, I think so. I'm going to call it Swami and Guru. I like it. I like it.
Okay, good.
You're Swami and I'm the Guru.
Okay.
And so I just gave a talk about things.
Yes.
Several ideas in there.
Yes. Yes.
Kind of getting a little political.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
But there was also DNA talk and beatitudes. And the game is that you now come up with a song relevant
Mm-hmm.
to the stories.
Okay. Oh, I've got send a message. It's always, yep. You want to do that?
Yeah, but let's do it in the right key, okay? Because what's it supposed to be in?
It's like a B.
All right. Here it comes. 1990s country
That's
music.
too high.
It's Dwight Yoakam
There you go.
and Patty Loveless. That's who we are for the next 3 minutes. Only I sing it really low, don't I?
Yeah.
Does Dwight sing the high part and she sing the low part?
I don't know.
Send a message to my heart on the wings of the wind. Let me hear your sweet voice saying you love me again. Oh, even though we're apart, I still hold your memory. Send a message to my heart. Keep you here with me. Darling, when we're all alone, tell me, do you think of me? And does my name touch your lips? Am I still in your dream?
Do your arms reach out for mine in the still of the night? Do you wish that I was with you when you turn out the light?
Send a message to my heart on the wings of the wind, and And let me hear your sweet voice saying, you love me again. Oh, even though we're apart, I still hold your memory. Send a message to my heart, keep you here with me.
Send a message to my heart, keep you here with me. All these moments alone make me realize just how empty this whole world is without you in my life.
How our day is yet to come, and our love is so sweet. Send a message to my heart to keep you here with me. Send a message to my heart on the wings of the wind, and let me hear your sweet voice saying, you love me again. Oh, even though we're apart, I still hold your memory. Send a message to my heart to keep you here with me. Send a message to my heart to keep you here with me. Hey, I was wondering if I was in an octave too low.
Maybe a little bit. I might have put it too low.
Send up. That's pretty high. I can do it. I can do it.
I know you can, Dad. I know.
No, but if I was going to do it in 2 octaves, I'd take it down.
Oh,
Go even lower on that one.
yeah.
See?
Yeah.
Quick.
That's the school.
I love pigs, man. That's a school because I was teaching a kid on YouTube today.
Yeah.
And like, I don't consider myself to know anything.
No.
But he liked it.
Yeah.
He went, wow.
Yeah.
Because I talk about it from a different way from all the other guys who are teaching. They're into fancy. I'm talking it from a brain function.
Yeah.
Different way.
Yeah.
And it's really cool. I think it'll sell really good because it's like, in a way, a lazy man's thing.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what else I do when I do it?
Mm-hmm.
I kind of get kids out of it.
Yeah.
Because I teach them, if you can't do this,
Mm-hmm.
it's really going to be arduous for you.
Mm-hmm.
You can still do something,
Mm-hmm.
but I teach them about KP2 and all that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mimic.
Yeah.
Mimic. Okay.
Mimic.
Okay, you did pretty good. That's one story right
Yeah.
there. I was talking. What was it about again?
Oh. Songs.
Teaching.
Oh, that. Yeah. Teaching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And I also got into using your bass.
Yeah.
I told him about you
Yeah.
and your problem.
You did?
Oh, yeah.
What's my problem?
You can't work your bass.
I can't work my bass?
No.
Oh, my bass. Yeah.
You got no bass.
I know.
Because when you get work with your bass,
Mm-hmm.
it's like 2 instruments.
Yeah.
You got 2 instruments going on there. If you got to just accompany yourself, and bass,
Yeah.
that's what makes your bowels move. That's really important. The bass. It's
How to
It's the bottom. I'd almost take just a bass.
Yeah.
Then a pick.
Yeah.
This is nice for Joni
Oh,
Mitchell.
I
Your
would-
songs, your original
No,
song.
I've seen people use just a bass live, and it's awesome.
I would.
Yeah.
I've never done it, but
But you
'cause of
do it.
because I'm playing to a big crowd,
Yeah.
and I can't really take too many chances,
Mm-hmm.
too many risks.
Mm-hmm.
I've spent all week long
Mm-hmm.
trying to decide whether I want a whirling girl or a girling whirl. Well, I was just thinking about it.
Yeah.
Do I want a whirling girl or a girling whirl? Girling whirl sounds pretty good. I'm not even sure exactly what it is.
I don't know.
And, I've been on it all week.
Yeah.
As of yet, no decision has been arrived at.
Well,
So,
good luck with that one, Dad.
well, it's better than the next one. Checklist and freedom.
Yeah.
That's some heavy shit.
That sounds heavy, yeah.
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 Okay, there's some stories.
Okay.
What do you got?
Whirling
It's the
Girl.
game. Don't forget, we're in the game.
Well,
Swami and Guru.
see,
You can play out there.
the problem is the last two things, I've had songs that I sing that are good for them.
How about they send in requests?
Yeah.
And they got us about the story. They got to talk about which story it was.
Uh-huh.
And they can request their own.
Oh, okay.
As
Yeah.
long as we know it, though, because we're really lazy. No, it takes a long time. Okay. That's school.
Okay, so you want a whirling girl. Do you want
Oh, I don't want to get in. Oh, you got to pick some.
Twistin'? No, we
Oh.
did Twistin' last week.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. I don't know.
Well, I
Dad.
said more than whirling girl or girling whirl. I talked about, there was about 3 stories in there, wasn't it?
There's one.
What, do you want me to help you?
Yeah, I do. I really do.
Well, what else did I talk? I'll go back here. Hold on. Here comes. It's the game. My uncle was Uncle Merv
No.
Griffin. He was a game show king.
Yeah.
Highest paid entertainer in
Yeah.
Hollywood ever.
Yeah.
Lullabies.
Yeah.
I was talking about lullabies.
You were earlier.
Oh, before the last song?
Yeah.
No good.
No good.
It's out.
Yeah.
That's the way the game works.
You're out.
Okay, I guess we're stuck on this one then.
Yeah. For some reason, I want to say Amore. That's kind of a whirling girl song. Or a girling whirl.
Yeah, but is there any that we haven't sang for a long time? For God's sake, Mom.
We haven't sang anything for a long time.
Well, I'll tell you what. Maybe if we sing this, I don't know what keys it is.
Maybe we just start playing, we'll start singing a song.
No, I was thinking about. Oh, what was that thing? Oh, I was thinking about this right here. Shut up. This is gonna be good. Whirling girl, girling whirl. Sort of. You can get sort of a relevancy
Yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Just a minute. Did you hear that? School. Once I start going, never mind. It was a teenage wedding, said the Opals. Are we supposed to do it in E?
Yeah.
Feels like I'm supposed to be doing it in E. It's cool.
It's cool.
Okay, right here then.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we brought it down like this. Oh, I'm doing pontoon again in my head.
It was a teenage wedding.
It was a teenage wedding, said the old folks wished them well. It was true that B.A. he did really love that mademoiselle. And the young monsieur and madame, they rung the chapel bell. Oh, c'est la vie, c'est the old folk, it goes to show you never can tell.
C'est la vie, say the old folks. It goes to show you never can tell.
They finished off the apartment with a true broom, Roebuck said. The cooler widow was down with TV dinners and gingerbread. And when Pia found work, a little money kinda worked that way. Oh, c'est la vie, c'est the old folk, it goes to show you never can tell.
C'est la vie, say the old folks. It goes to show you never can tell.
They had a high pipe on man did they let it blast. 700 little records, all rock, rhythm, and jazz. But when the sun went down, the rapid tempo of the music fell. Oh, c'est la vie, c'est the old folk, it goes to show you never can tell. You missed my bass, didn't you?
C'est la vie, say the old folks. It goes to show you never can tell.
They bought a souped-up Chevy, it was a cherry red paper spray. They drove it down to Orleans to celebrate their anniversary.
Celebrate their anniversary.
It was the Pierre was wed to the lovely mademoiselle.
Ready to the lovely mademoiselle.
Oh, c'est la vie, c'est the old folk, It goes to show you never can tell.
C'est la vie, say the old folks. It goes to show you never can tell.
It was a teenage wedding, all the old folks wished them well. Hey, it was true that Pierre did really love that mademoiselle. Oh, and the young monsieur and madame, they rung the chapel bell. Oh, c'est la vie, c'est the old folks. It goes to show you never can tell. Oh, c'est la vie, c'est the old folk. It goes to show you never can tell. Bow. Bow. Yeah, Chuck wrote that in the joint. But he wasn't from the bad side of town at all. His mother was a teacher, and his father was like something pretty good.
Yeah.
Probably made more money than the mother, because the teachers get ripped
Yeah.
big time. Yeah, the doctors take it all.
Yeah.
Give the teachers shit is what they do.
They do.
If I was the teachers, I'd get the Teamsters in there.
Mhm.
I'd get people in there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're the future.
Yeah.
They're the evolution.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I know.
Doctors nowadays, no empathy. It's all big pharma horse shit. It's
Yeah.
unbelievable.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. And people are all programmed. Your doctor's always right. And nothing,
Yeah.
nobody can say nothing. You're screwed.
Yeah.
Just like me.
Yeah.
Screwed too.
Yeah.
You know? I just won't go near.
Blued and tattooed.
I'm not smart enough. I'm not smart enough.
No.
No, it's too, you don't know what's doing what to you. You
Yeah.
get in there, all these, they don't know either. They're throwing shit at you. Never mind about that.
Yeah.
What about the checklist and freedom?
What about it?
Well, you know we got a checklist.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no, 99% of mental illness,
Mm-hmm.
the blues,
Mm-hmm.
should be over.
Yeah.
It's not magic,
No.
but the main ingredients
Mm-hmm.
to mental health
Mm-hmm.
are on that list.
Yeah.
What is it? First one. Meaning and purpose.
Yes. Purpose and meaning. Meaning and purpose.
How much that you got in your life?
Mm-hmm.
Development. Your brain evolving.
Mm-hmm.
Fair play.
Mm-hmm. Justice for all.
Yeah, well, order and security.
Mm-hmm.
There's your justice
Mhm.
right in there. And love and affection.
Mm-hmm.
So society, all that shit,
Mm-hmm.
all that part of it. Connection, I usually say connection to other living things. Connection to other
Connection.
living things, because some people can get along with trees.
Synergy.
Get some nice trees around you,
Connection.
bugs and frogs and shit, and you're happy as a clam.
Emotion.
Guys live out in the bush for 40 years, they're just having a great time.
Affection.
Then other people need people. And then in between,
Yeah.
you get a dog. And garden.
Yeah.
Dog in a garden.
The dog in the garden.
So what I'm saying is the checklist is there.
Yeah.
And the last one is synchronization with nature, right?
Yeah.
Paleo glasses.
Paleo glasses.
Because we're essentially the same people we were when?
50,000
Paleo.
years
15,000.
ago.
Oh, yeah. Way back.
Way back.
Past 15,000. Way before history. Back in there.
Back in there.
Same physical, essentially the same brain. everything.
Same thing.
So we just got to stay in line.
Gotta stay in line.
We got to walk the line, Mom.
Gotta walk that line.
You mean like this?
Yeah.
I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the end for the tide that binds. Because you're mine, I walk the line. Not my key, man. You better take over.
I find it very, very easy to be true. I find myself alone when each day's through. Yes, I'll admit that I'm a fool for you. Because you're mine, I walk the line.
Oh, sure as night is dark and day is night. Oh, I'll give you all my mind, both day and night.
And happiness.
No, I know I'd even try and turn the tide. Because you're mine, I walk the line because you're mine. I walk the line. Oh, I lost my stash. I'll perfect that line.
Yeah.
Hello, I've lost my stash. You know, Johnny kind of stood a little effeminate.
Yeah.
If you watch him standing, it's a little effeminate.
Yeah.
You know, men sort of stand like this, right?
I think it's 'cause he's
men
so
tend to be
tall.
like, "I'll nail you."
I think he's kind of one of those tall guys who's like.
Yeah, he
tryna-
would get up like with one foot like this, sort of.
Yeah.
It looks pretty dainty to me.
Well, he also wore those fancy suits too.
Oh, I
That are
know.
pretty
Oh,
fancy.
Oh yeah. Well, a
Um,
lot of the country guys, Hank Williams,
yeah.
Buzz or whatever his name is, Lefty Frizzell.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were pretty sharp.
Yeah.
Well, all come down from Gene Autry
Oh.
and Tom Mix and these guys in the movies that both sang and they were like fancy cowboys.
Yeah.
They didn't look like real cowboys at all.
No.
They were like Hollywood
Yeah.
cowboys.
He's the dog. The dog knows. It's his cue. It's his
Oh,
time.
for God's sake! Are you kidding? Well, that's not a good enough song. We gotta
Okay.
we gotta sing a song. What song haven't we sang for a long time? Real good one. Pick a
Real good one. Real good one.
What do you got?
We
You wanna try on the other hand?
Yeah.
Do you know the key?
I believe it is B. But we can try there if you want. On one hand.
Yeah. Randy Travis song. On one hand, I count the reasons I could stay with you. Hold you close to me all night long. Oh, so many lovers' games I'd like to play with you. On that hand, there ain't no reason why it's wrong. But on the other hand, oh, there's a golden band to remind me of someone who wouldn't understand. Oh, on the one hand, I could stay and be your loving man. But the reason I must go is on the other hand.
Yeah, the reason I must go is on the other hand.
Oh, in your arms, I feel the passion. I thought I died. And when I looked into your eyes, I found myself.
You found yourself.
When I first kissed your lips, oh, I felt so alive.
Felt so alive.
You got to hand it to you, girl. You're something else. You make it fun of me. Oh, on the other hand, it is a golden band to remind me of someone who wouldn't understand. Oh, on the one hand, I could stay and be your loving man. Oh, but the reason I must go is on the other hand. Yeah, the reason I must go is on the other hand. Yodelee. Oh. Sorry, Randy. Well, maybe you thought it was okay, Randy. It's a different sort of way to. I don't know what key that was, Ma. Where did you come up with that?
You.
Well, you never know. Sometimes you listen to those things that gotta go haywire on, and they don't sound too bad.
If you'll recall, I said the right key, and you said, no, let's just do it here.
Oh, did I? Too much talking. So, did you win the game? Hey, what relevant did that song have to what I was talking about?
Nothing. We just needed a song.
What did I talk about just before that, okay?
I don't know.
I didn't even get down to our checklist and what I was talking about. The important thing, when I was talking about the checklist, I wasn't just talking out of my hat.
Yeah.
I think when you put them all together, you see, because I woke up one morning and I went, hey, wait, freedom's not on that list. And I thought about it. And you know what it was?
What?
They all
Create freedom.
Create the freedom
Mental freedom.
that everybody wants to evolve.
Yeah.
We're trying to evolve. We're trying to evolve. Okay. And we're trying to get the dog to go to sleep. Because if he doesn't go to sleep, he doesn't get paid. Isn't that right, Hank? This is a honky-tonk recording session from hell.
How much
is that doggy in a window? Oh, the one with the waggly tail. Oh, the waggly tail. I said, how much is that doggy in a window? Oh, I do hope that doggies will say.
Well, I don't want a rabbit or a kitty.
Meow, meow.
I don't want a parrot that's all.
You talking to me? You talking to me?
I don't want a bowl of little fishes.
I don't want no blowfishes.
Oh, you can't take a goldfish for a walk.
I took a goldfish for a walk. I said, how much is that nitrous oxide? No, somebody's telling me about that stuff there. The one. Oh, your sister. She had it when birthing.
Yeah.
Rabbit tail, yeah.
How much?
I said, how much is that nitrous oxide?
In the wind.
And then somebody else got in it.
Do.
And apparently you get the whipped cream. And you put it up in the air, the whipped cream won't come out, but the nitrous oxide comes out. You get a balloon over the top, but you get nitrous oxide. Hey, it's harmless as far as I know, except, like, don't ever touch it.
Yeah.
You an idiot? It'd kill you right in the spot.
I
do hope that
doggies will say.
Because we're going to go get Roger Miller and we're going to go walking in the sunshine. Sing a little sunshine song. Oh, we're going to put a smile on your face if nothing wrong. We got to think about a good time. Had a long time ago. Think about forgetting about your worries and your woes. Walking in the sunshine. Sing a little sunshine song. Oh, now you all go walking in the sunshine. Sing a little sunshine song. Because if you have gratitude and you're grateful, your brain goes, oh, he's grateful. Oh, well, we should just do everything good then.
Yeah.
See? It's a signal. Gratitude is have gratitude. Say your prayers. And until such a time as you do start saying your prayers, we'll see you in the funny papers. And keep the cards and letters coming in where we get all the good ideas, and you have yourself a good old Dolce Vito. And the Espanolas have a dose of Dolce Vitos. And the Francais Vivant to have the baguette, champagne, petite more or whatever. And troisième Dolce Vito.